New World Order refers to conspiracy theory that suggests a secret group or organization is working behind the scenes to establish a totalitarian global government, which would replace the existing nation-states and create a one-world government, one-world currency, and one-world religion as mentioned earlier. The term New World Order was first used after World War II to describe the international order established by the United Nations and other institutions created to promote global cooperation and prevent another global conflict. This system was based on the principles of international law, human rights, and democratic values, and it aimed to promote. However, in the years that followed, the geopolitical landscape changed dramatically, with the rise of new powers such as China and the emergence of new threats such as terrorism and climate change. These challenges have led some to argue that a new system of global governance is needed to address these issues and ensure global stability and prosperity. At the same time, some have argued that the existing international order is outdated and inadequate, and that it is no longer capable of addressing the complex challenges of the 21st century. These critics often point to the perceived failure of the United Nations and other multilateral institutions to effectively address issues such as poverty, inequality, and conflict. However, the idea of a secret cabal of powerful individuals or organizations working to establish a totalitarian global government is widely dismissed by experts as a baseless conspiracy theory. Proponents of this conspiracy theory often point to the supposed influence of secret societies, such as the Illuminati or the Freemasons, or to alleged connections between powerful politicians, business leaders, and other influential figures. However, there is no credible evidence to support the existence of such a global conspiracy, and most experts dismiss the idea as baseless and implausible. Moreover, many advocates of democracy and human rights argue that a one-world government would be a threat to individual freedom and autonomy, as well as to cultural diversity and pluralism. They argue that global governance should be based on the principles of democratic participation, accountability, and transparency, and that it should respect the sovereignty and independence of individual nations. In conclusion, while the concept of the New World Order has been used in various ways over time, the idea of a secret global conspiracy to establish a totalitarian regime is widely dismissed as a baseless conspiracy theory. Instead, the focus of global governance should be on promoting democracy, human rights, and international cooperation while respecting the sovereignty and independence of individual nations.